When you are halfway through shaving your head and instantly regret it. Why are you shaving your head? That is the first question. And if it is something medical related, then why are you filming it? And why you are putting this caption? When this is the only thing we have left to control ourselves. What? Okay, cutting your hair.
I'm doing this for us all.
I'm gonna shave all my hair off and I'm gonna be celibate.
4B, whatever.
4B movement. People shave their head. What the hell are you doing?
No one was gonna touch you anyways.
Can you guys stop with the 4B comments?
I mean, I'm really sorry for that, but
Because you're not going to
her mouth is like,
do it. You're not committed.
I went to Halsey today. There's a man.
what the fuck is that?
In your head? Did it ever occur to
She
you
looks good. I mean, alright, not good, but 5.
to at least like donate your
That's
hair?
it.
These are the same people who tell us that a bald, obese woman
She looks tall. I mean, at least her face is tall.
is beautiful.
Tall.
Girls, nobody's coming after you, right?
Do you realize how fucking stupid you look shaving your head?
And I'm so worried for so many people. And you're
What do you mean there are so many people? Yes. Even you are not in India, still you are thinking that there are so many people. So what about us? There are so many people than you guys. Like, how much population you have?
cheap ass fucking gas because you're fucking broke as shit.
Look at this emotional dump.
Bitch, recount the vote. Get broke. And I don't know what to do. I know you're gonna ask me what to do. And no.
One more thing I'd like to make clear here. I know this is gonna sound really ridiculous, but I don't know why the 4B movement will fail in the US. What is 4B movement? Wait a second. I don't understand this. What is 4B movement? That is Microsoft. That's why 4V movement is a radical feminist movement that originated in South Korea. That refers to defining the tenets which all start with Korean language term by Korean, roughly meaning it proponates do not date men, okay, marry men, have sex with men, or have children with men. The movement between 2017 and 2020 on Twitter on the website WOMAD since after presidential election. Okay, thank God I do not live in America. Otherwise, I mean, there are so many things that really bad in America that, yes, if I just talk about the infrastructure in America, it's really great. I actually envy with that. Our infrastructure is really bad. What do I mean by that? If I go to the market right now and if I have to drive my bike or car, it is actually really bad experience to drive in India. There is a huge problem here. Like, there is a lack of discipline, lack of proper roads and bridges, all that kind of a thing. It is kind of messy here. But whenever I see you guys, like your places like club and all that, the way you guys have organized your country, yes, maybe some states of yours can be bad as us, but the ones which I have seen on YouTube or something like that, it was really like a movie, like a movie, like night walk, this that. I envy you guys for that, but for this I'm grateful that I'm in India. The other moment was there are so many moments, man.
Be taken away because of him.
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man.
We live in a country.
Oh my God, look at her face, man. Not this one. She looks good. What?
God, if you idiots.
I mean, what on earth? I mean, who is she and why she is looking like that? I mean,
Elect that demented man.
We live in a country that hates women.
I mean, I hate you. I mean, why your forehead is okay? Your eyes needed to be shifted here at least. If you want to have a longer face, then your eyes should get up, or your hair should come down. Then I think it will look good.
We can't pretend anymore.
You always pretending actually. That is correct.
4B movement starting.
She was correct actually.
That hates women. We can't pretend anymore.
Yeah, I highly agree on this point. Whenever she, the minute she said that we cannot pretend anymore, that is correct. You're female. You think that she is in love with you. She is actually pretending to be in love with you. Why? Because she loves the security. Why do you think Ronaldo is not marrying her, very good girlfriend or what? Why is that? Because the minute a female will think that her life will be better when she leaves you, then she will definitely going to leave you. She's only there because she knows that if she is going to separate herself from you, her life is going down. And that's why, there is always a logical thinking behind it. We always think that, no, not just think, but it is true that they are very emotional, but we are getting one thing wrong here, that you have to understand it. Female always have some kind of measuring system. They always measure, like, if I'm going to stay with this guy, is my life will be better, or if I just leave him here right now, no matter the condition of the man who is in relationship with her, what kind of condition he is in, if he is good or he is, that's why you have to, like, you will have here so many cases like the guy was in hospital and her wife left, and the guy lost the job and the wife left. The minute she finds that the ship is sinking, she will get away from that ship. Everybody is fighting for survival, and that's why they do it.
4B movement starting. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna dye our hair anymore. We're not.
I really don't understand who started this shit. Like, what if I just trying to get to the, like, actually bottom to see who started this 4B bullshit? I don't understand the meaning of it. Like, what is the full form of this movement? Full form. The 4 core tenets to the 4 movement are, okay, so there are 4 rules behind that. And what is the meaning of B then? No giving birth, no dating men, no marriage with men. To be honest with you, if we do not do all these kind of things, we are going to be happy. I'm not lying. I know this is gonna sound like I'm lying, but this is the best thing. All these things you just mentioned is for favoring you. Come on.
Not gonna do makeup. We're not gonna go get the skin stuff.
You're already looking like, come on.
We're not gonna dress up and look nice.
I've gotten a taste of what it is to be a stay-at-home wifey. I woke up early, I made my man some protein pancakes.
So just to be clear, we will not be sleeping with men for the next 4 years.
For real.
Get the fuck away. Okay, 4 years, okay? That
Men.
makes sense.
All of you.
Then we went to the gym, because you gotta stay hot for your man. You can't be an uggo.
And making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way.
I'm really grateful that there is no Indian female here. Although they are trying to develop themselves as a Western culture, they are adapting that at a very high speed. I know that, but at least they are not that fast. Maybe my next generation will suffer, but right now I'm not suffering, so I'm happy.
You be a menace to men on dating apps.
Stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husband.
You are a cult. A fucking cult.
There is
What
no
is that?
dating men. There is no marrying men. There is no living with men, and there's no having sex with men.
What about the 52% of white women who don't care what you say?
I get to stay at home and take care of the house, do laundry, cook, clean, raise a couple babies, go shopping, and use my man's money.
What are you gonna do about that?
I don't know what to do. What
I don't know what to do.
the heck are you talking about?
I was trying to guess who voted against my rights.
I think they're actually not meaning it, okay? They're just following the trend to get some views. They are not serious, man. Maybe they are, I don't know. But it is really a very idiotic thing to get on, like...
What rights am I losing?
So I'm about to get railed by two guys, which is something I do quite often. If I'm
365 bodies in 365 days. Really?
honest with myself, and while I'm waiting for them to get here, I was just thinking, I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days. And last year, I was excited when I hit 300 in a year. But then this leaves me to
Alright, so this is a progressive year. So she improved. But I don't understand one thing. Why this is not saggy? It should be shaggy now.
think, what am I going to do next year?
What do you gain from doing this?
Yeah, that is...
Just getting ran through by countless men? All those bodies, all those different energies and spirits that are
She is actually punishing her any kind of excess, you know. She's posting all these things and maybe trying to show him that... I mean... she's punishing him by punishing herself. That's how it works, according to her little pea brain.
Has been through you. Where's your father? This is why a lot of dudes don't want to have daughters, because they're scared this is going to happen. The population is increasing. These chicks, they do this as a hobby. They don't have no talent. They don't have no skill. They're not creative. So all they do is just go hook up with gas for validation. She's lacking something internally, and that's a father figure. So she's seeking it from all these different men. She'll hit 5,000 bodies by the time she passes away. And she still will be longing for that masculine role model, that father.
अगर आपके फोन में multiple
Shut up. That is a scam. What is that? I don't know.
600. I'm an ambitious woman. I need to make sure that I'm always striving for greatness. I need to be chasing bigger and better numbers and always surpassing my limits.
Something is wrong. Passing in limit of what? Degrading yourself? I mean, why? Why are you doing it? I mean, even if you are doing it, do it. But why are you on the internet? Why are you trying to influence some other female who are like hurt or they are sad or something, whatever their problems are, and now they think that this is the way to punish their exes or punish their family or punish someone by punishing herself? Why do you think it is okay? I mean, I think if I, like, I'm not saying that, but if I was the president of any country, I'm going to ban all these videos, okay? I will just give some kind of big instruction page of 500 pages to these companies who run these things, Instagram and all that bullshit, TikTok, and I will tell them whatever is going to influence the next generation in a bad way, I will delete all those I mean accounts of their accounts. Yeah, it will give them the warning the first third time their account will be gone, you know. If you are posting any bad comments, I know this is gonna sound like, oh, this is a freedom of speech. This is not a freedom of idiotic things. Like, what kind of idiotic, what are you doing? Why are you trying to influence a little child to be like you? I mean, come on.
Wrong with you? Here again! Take that smirk off your face! I want to speak to your manager! Don't touch me either!
Nobody want to touch you. I mean, why? Why would anybody touch you?
I don't like the way I'm being treated here! Nobody's here!
Say what you want, but situationships are fun, okay? I said it. Like, having a guy that does not like you that much, like, he likes you, but he doesn't like you that much, that's, oh my God, bring that topic to happy hour. It's so fun. Seeing if he checked your stories, updating your friends when he does.
I mean, there is nothing wrong. I'm not saying there is anything good about it, but there is not anything bad about it, because it's a typical behavior of females. They always think like this. They always want to, you have to understand it. Like, for example, if I just talk about, if you do not go in any kind of competition, but still you are getting medal for that competition because you know some peoples, you are not going to be happy. Why? Because you did not did any work, but you still getting medals, you know. So the same thing happens with them. When they are not doing anything in the relationship, okay, and they are getting rewarded for that, like they are doing nothing, okay, just eating and sitting and nothing, and still they are getting reward by getting some chocolates, getting a good life, getting taken care of, you know, the greatest prize of all time. getting taken care of. Like, I'm sorry for that bad English, but you understand what I'm saying, right? So they also feel bad. They are not participating in any kind of work, and still they are getting paid, and that's why they do not value anything. And that's why I always say that you have to make them invest in you, okay, in whatever. If they have money, if they are making money, if you, I mean, in India it's not, I mean, it is like that, a half in which to be honest, India is also getting influenced at a very high rate, so we are also coming. Don't worry about it, we are also going to get down now, don't worry about it. But I'm saying that she also wants to do something, and then she wants to expect any kind of reward, okay. What I'm trying about situationship, that she still, like, that guy is not, even if that guy wants her and he act like he don't want her, that is the greatest trick, not trick, but greatest thing that any man can do, okay. Do not, like, why are you, who is teaching you that you have to open your heart to a female? Why? Do not do that. It will only make, you have to make sure that she works, like, she has to do some mental works, like, if she like, if he likes me, if he likes me not, I mean, he did not talk to me for like 2 days, what should I do, she has to feel that.
Does literally nothing, and you're like, he still didn't text me back. That's tea.
She just gave you the blueprint on how to get a woman to desire you, to chase you, and ultimately be upset.
Thank you, Darius, again.
She just gave you the blueprint on how to get a woman to desire you, to chase you, and ultimately be obsessed with you. You have to not care about her. Yeah, you have to let her know, hey, I'm into you, but don't be chasing her. Don't be pursuing her. Don't text her a lot. She's telling you what to do. Yeah, it sounds crazy, right? But this is how you get women to want you.
Yeah.
If you're over pursuing a woman, she's not going to want you. Women need that mystery. Because this thing, when you're not contacting a woman a lot, like she's saying, that lets her know in her eyes that, oh man, this guy's really valuable. He must have other women. You could be at work.
And that's why you have to make sure that you assign them your time, okay? You do not give a whole of your time without having any kind of restriction over that. Like, for example, I'm going to give you an example so that you can understand it really good. So what you have to do is just keep in mind, just make it by percentage. You have 100% of the time, right? You spend at least 40% of your time sleeping, right? If you want to be healthy, yes, you have to spend at least 30-40% of your time in sleeping, very deep sleep, without a disturbance, okay? So now you have 60% of your time, okay? Now you start to allot that time, like personal care and your bathing, eating, all that time. It will take 10-20%, right? Now you have 40 left, okay? You're gonna put it to your job or something like that, so it will take at least 30. Now you have 10 left. Now you're gonna do something with that 10. You have to, what I'm trying to say here, allot the time, and do not give that time routinely, like every 7 o'clock you are going to call her. No, do not do that. They hate the routine thing. The females hate routine thing. Do not try to give any kind of blueprint of your routine, like this is where I wake up, this is what I do, this is what I do. You have to have some kind of sine cos graph. I don't understand if you do not. I know you guys going to understand this, the sine cos graph. Do you remember the math, the trigonometry and all that kind of a thing? There is a sine graph and cos graph. They always go up and down. You have to understand it. She has to feel up and down. Now she is happy, tomorrow I'm not going to call her. And I know this is going to sound like a strategy, but it should be natural. You should be busy in something that you forget to call her. You see where I'm going with this? Number one thing that you should be on your list is your purpose. Yeah.
At the gym, you could be working on a project, you could be doing something else. But in her mind, this is how women translate it. Oh, he doesn't want me? He must be cool. Then I got to have that guy.
Yeah.
Women always want what they cannot have. Remember that.
In honor of the 4B.
Got to have
Listen
that
to
guy.
this guy.
Women always want what they cannot have.
Yes, that is correct. Why don't you just write it somewhere? Remember that. That is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Remember that.
In honor of the 4B movement.
Honor of what? Saving your head? Why don't you save it? Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's all shave our heads so we will be ugly to the men.
Without even saving your head, you are already ugly.
Spring break bucket list.
I mean, body is good. Not gonna lie. I cannot lie.
Catch 5 bodies.
What is catch 5?
Catch 5 bodies?
5.
Body is good. You can see that.
Have 5 bodies?
5?
I mean, you see, she looks like a Barbie doll. So the body is good.
How many days do you have to catch 5?
I've already reached it.
Come on, man.
That is where they think that she is saying something which is attractive. But you have to understand, the minute we hear any kind of things like that in which you are showing that you are promiscuous, really sorry for that pronunciation, our attraction decreases at a very high rate, very very high rate. Yes, I was attracted to you 5 minutes ago when I was looking at your body, but now because you opened your mouth and said something like that, I'm no longer attracted to you. Okay?
Does your bucket list reset every day, or how does that work?
Wait, so did you have 5 in a day?
Yeah. So I guess I'm here for 7 days, 5 times 7.
When she meets you, she's gonna say, I only been with 3 or 4 guys. She's gonna lie to you about her body count. Don't trust these women.
I can't tell if she's bad at math or just waiting for me to answer.
I can't. It's 35.
5 times 7 is 35.
35 in 7 days is your goal.
Yes.
She belongs to the streets.
And why does he think that this is some kind of achievement? Yes, if you are a man, you can consider it not even an achievement because you're not making money, you're just being a dildo. But still, it's okay for men if they are doing it, because in the evolutionary term, the only guys who were able to do this was the conqueror guy, was the champion guys, was the warrior of the warrior guys, was the top 0.1% guys who were able to do this thing, like 35 female in a week. Only champions, the Prince of Persia guy or the Assassin's Creed guy. I know it is coming from the game, really sorry for that, but yes. And if a female is doing that, it means she got no value. That is what I'm talking about. Like, everybody knows that, but yeah.
Y'all,
One more thing I love to add up here. The minute she's crying, and it is in on camera. Oh my god, this is like a double thing. One is already she's crying, so she's wrong here. I'm really sorry for that, but 90% of the time, if a female is crying, you do not need to believe her. You do not need to see what is she saying. Try to get the truth from other people. Maybe find a mail or find a camera or find a pen. Find something, but do not find her, because she cannot describe the situation the way you want to hear. The truth, the raw truth, you are not going to hear from her mouth. She is going to manipulate the story the way she feels like it, and also she is not going to realize that she is lying. Why? Because it's in their biology to lie. That's why they are very good at it. And it's not, I'm saying that they are evil, something like that. Maybe I will try to make a video out of it, that why they love to lie and why they do not feel bad when they lie, because it is like hard coded in their body, in their mind, in their DNA. And the reason behind they are very good at lying, because in the past time, in the Stone Age, their ability to lie, the female, saved their life thousands of times, and that's why they are here.
I'm fucking sad right now and I'm crying because I fucked up my GPA so bad.
What is GPA? Oh, GPA, the score, the college score, right?
Take your fucking classes seriously and don't be stupid like me. Oh my god.
Even if you were not failed on GPA, still you were stupid.
So the trending
No amount of book can give a brain to a dumb female.
thing is for you.
Yeah, correct. Start with down.
Do you start at the root? Where do you start? Because
Start with your mouth.
aren't we supposed to be doing what's trending? So
See what she said? What's trending? She just want to get some attention that she's doing it. If there was no camera, she was not going to do it. But one more thing I like to add up. Females are really good at following what the mass is following, okay? So the thing that I want to say, in the past time, just imagine the Stone Age. In the Stone Age, if a man was disagreeing with the tribe, okay, the tribe is going to say that, get the fuck away from here, get out. And the man is going to leave that tribe and still is going to survive by eating this, that, the other, he is going to survive. The chances of his going to die is very low, unless he is a toddler. But if a female is going to say something about the tribe, or say something whatever she is thinking, then, and if the tribe decided that this female is going to get out from this tribe, she is going to die. Okay, and that's why they are very good at lying. That's why they are very easy to comply. They always comply with the rules that the society made. So this right now, the tribe is no longer here, but the government is the tribe of them, and that's why they are closely following the what government is saying.
Here we go. Get the hell out of here with that dumb shit.
Good.
Brainwashed. Bitch.
One more thing I like to add up here. I don't understand if she is going to follow the trend or not. I don't understand. I'm not saying that if she is going to support this movement or not, although it is a very bad movement. Whatever she is doing, I don't care about that, if she is going to follow it or not. Even if she is not going to follow it, I'm not saying that she is a very good person. But the minute you find, if there is a medical reason for it, it is okay. But if there is not a medical reason for it, and she is looking like a boy or a man, or maybe she is doing something which is masculine in nature, I know if there is a what do we call that, situation demands it, then it's okay. But if she is willingly doing it just to just feels like it, that I wanna dress like this, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, masculine energy, stay away from her. Okay, stay away from her.
Bitter. And now bald? I think I finally understand the 4B movement.
I spent $35 for something I can't use. That's your salesman sold me, knowing damn well I can't use it. Well, you can't buy anything now.
Why is sex typically the first thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want?
This is the only thing they have. What else they can give you? Their wisdom? What they have? They do not have any life experience. They do not have any kind of life survival tips, so they do not have anything of value. And when I say that, I'm not saying that it's like a this is how it should be, and like, no, their values are different. Their gender is different. Their whole personality is different. Yes, it is like a I'm not saying that males are really better, although they are better, but you have to understand, nature designed us that way. Okay, so if you are demeaning female all the time just to get an ego boost, like, yes, I'm a male, I'm at least better than female, be better than other males. Why are you being better than a female? You are already better than female, then why are you comparing yourself to female, just to get an ego boost, like, at least I'm better than female? Don't do that. Improve yourself.
That's all that man wants. So
Well, what does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
Got him. We fucking got him.
Hey guys, really good news. I got dumped. Yay. I'm so happy to be single again. Yay. I'm gonna be single for 4th of July. I'm stoked.
Escape.
I'm saving my head.
A few moments later.
I'm going shorter. This is me out in the sunlight.
One more thing I like to add up here. The minute you see a tattoo on a girl, run away from her. I'm not gonna explain anything right now because I'm not more in it, but just listen. It's an iron rule. The minute you see a tattoo on a female, no matter how much small it is or how much big it is, the bigger the tattoo, the better she is. The better means I'm not talking about the beauty, I'm talking about the general English. You guys have also different English, like bad bitch, sort of. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, like, the bigger the tattoo is, the lesser the brain she has. The brain and the tattoo is inversely proportional. Okay, more tattoo, less brain. Less tattoo, good brain. And it's not applicable to male, but can be applied at least 10% of it. You can apply it on male as well. If if the male has a lot of tattoos, he can be of that as well. But if we have to look on some other qualities as well, you cannot predict a man with a tattoo. I know this is not going to sound right, but why you want to make it sound right? Like, males and females are totally different, so we cannot just measure them with one tape. We need some two tapes. Measuring tape I'm talking about.
God, I love it. I swear to God, I would
Just you are loving. I'm not loving it. You look like a dumb.
have boyfriends and never post them once. I will hide you till the day I die because I didn't want to share that I had a boyfriend because I wanted to still see if there was other options out there for me. I know this is hot, talk.
Yeah, I want you to record this video. I mean, not my video, but this video that I'm watching, and always see this video. Whenever you see a female is buying clothes, you are going to see she is going to try at least 20 of them, and then she is going to take it. But in terms of male, they are like, all right, it is good, I can wear it. You see? So why do you think that she is taking too much time in choosing clothes, right? And has chosen you. Do you think the reason behind it? Because in her subjective view brain, you are the best she can get. Okay, and if there is a other guy that she can get, and then she will go for that.
Toxic and horrible. Just wanted some once. Oh my God, I love it. I swear to God, I would have boyfriends and never post them once. I will hide you till the day I die because I didn't want to share that I had a boyfriend because I wanted to still see if there was other options out there for me. I know this is hot, toxic and horrible to say.
Wow. It is toxic, but it is true.
Wish your wood got this hard.
You cannot fake the attraction. Attraction is not a choice that you make. Okay, if I say that, if I just imagine I do not like this pen, I cannot convince myself to like this pen. Okay, I'm a male, so I can see the qualities. If it is really good and it is really giving me the productive thing, then I can make myself too attracted to this. It has some exception for a male, but if a female, I mean, no, female, it's not like female don't want to cheat. No, it's their biological nature wants them to have a stronger male because they want to procreate with a stronger male so that their child can survive. It is in their DNA.
Yeah, but this one doesn't hear you bitch all the time.
How dare you?
No, because I'm actually fucking confused. Are you lot gay or am I fucking ugly? Because why on earth am I still single? And I know it's not the latter, so...
If you were, what do we call that?
Mango.
If my face is good. चोटी लगा हुआ है